This is the full movie of Toothless the Dragon _ aka Headwop, aka Ethan M. Sanchez, that goes to Capital City High inside of Missouri. This is Season 1, Era 1, and there will be more coming soon if he continues his shenanigans against me. He released a document on me, and I released a document on him. We are having a battle between who document shows the most evidence. And I gotta say, his document shows the most, but they're mostly evidence taken out of context. So make sure you like and subscribe, check out both of the documents, and let's get started on Season 1. Oh yeah, also grab your snacks and drink and what's that thing called? Oh yeah, grab your candy too. Popcorn. Video is going to be a pretty long one. Make sure you grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, and let's get started. In my days of doing YouTube, I've been dealing with a lot of drama lately, basically mostly on Discord and mostly affecting my channel itself. Say hello to this user called Toothless, or I should say, Ethan M. Sanchez, that goes to Capital City High in Missouri. Public information, by the way. This person over here has been putting false allegations against other people that I'm associated with, well, being friends with, against their names, just because he was mad. And yeah, here's a proof that he also said it. As an example, WinHalo has been accused of leaking DMs, which claim for her to be a defamer? You cannot be a defamer by leaking DMs, and you wanna know why she was accused of that? It's because that Toothless was mad, literally. In my last final talk with Toothless tried manipulating me into thinking that my friends are really fake, even though they're not, because I know one of them in real life and one of them is a very good friend of mine. White Top told me that they were sitting there talking about how or what I should do to actually get myself back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Toothless tries saying that one of my closest friends and also one of my favorite friends are pretty much against me, knowing that they're not. Please note that while this was happening, Robert's server was getting nuked as long as was White Top also worrying about my homework. So possibly White Top also explained to me what was going on, and no, they're not 100% against me. They're just trying to make sure that I'm doing good in school and doing good in other cases. Let's not forget about how Toothless is still using this "your friends are not good people" thing on me, knowing that it's not true. They care for me and I care for them. I did apologize for the stuff I said, including the slurs, but Toothless should also apologize for the F-bombs that he also called me. Here's an unavailable live stream.
I just don't want any of these things to happen to me that gets canceled. I apologize sincerely for saying the N-word too much. I don't want anything. I only say it for rage, and I know I'm wrong for saying it. I just don't want anything to happen to me, please. I just don't want any of that at all. I regret saying it. I regret doing all this. I regret doing all that. I just don't want anything to affect me. I don't want my dreams being crushed for something I want to happen for almost 9 years, I believe. I just don't want to get canceled and be a part of those people that got canceled throughout the years. I just don't want any of this to happen.
And no, Epic M1, Robert's S, Master Flykin, WinHalo, or any other people that I know, mostly, are not in my community. I gotta make this very clear. White Top came from WinHalo, Robert's S, I came from Robert's S, Epic M1, a lot of other people came from Epic M1, And I will say that Master Flykin rated my stream, and that is how I met him. But
Why do you call a deer with one eye?
Criminal.
I know I wouldn't even try to expose Toothless for any of this, but after seeing Danny's video, I think I need to actually make a video based off of this. What were you thinking after doing this with the 14-year-old? You're 17, man. You need to mature.
Toothless is 17 inside of Missouri, while Subspace is 14 inside of Washington. Toothless clearly admitted to doing ERP with Subspace many different times on other people's POVs. There is proof backing this up because it is in other people's videos being shown in this screen. Now, but because we have Toothless Glazers, we got to literally show the proof about this. So yes, what are the state laws inside of Washington and Missouri, you may ask? Well, this is easy to answer because we have Google. Well, if you see, the law of consent for sex inside of Missouri is actually 14, but the age gap has to be below 4 years, while the age consent for sex inside of Washington is 16 and older. As you see, Toothless knew that and tried defending himself, knowing that there's too much evidence for him to be able to not defend himself. So he decided to admit everything and blamed on his lawyer for not defending him properly. Not only this, but he also tried going onto Parlo's Discord server and tried paying $100 to people who could help him on this freaking drama that he's in. But later, when people started finding out what he did, Toothless started harassing Parlo's members and started saying the F-bomb to them, to the point where the post has been closed by an official moderator from the server. Toothless has accused me of many things, such as being a defamer and a gore lover. The gore lover allegations were made by Toothless, and the excuse for him calling me a gore lover is because I said 2 sentences. The 2 sentences I said was, "You said a lot of my DMs," and "so it's funny to you." So I decided to ask ChatGPT, since the statement is kind of confusing to actually explain to y'all. And this is their response. Feel free to pause the video and read. It's showing that the AI said that I was not commenting on the gore. The allegations first started when I made a post on his channel mentioning a few clips of the video that I sent him of me and Toothless's DMs. After Toothless saw this, he tried friending me on Discord and tried slandering me, plus also accused me of telling people to make this when I clearly didn't. This happened when I was playing Murder Mystery 2 on Roblox, and the same thing with Roland Sky. And to be specific, I was actually playing the 5th bonus level, which is Matrix. This video is not sponsored by Roland Sky, so do not skip this part at all. I put Toothless in a group chat with the people that I was playing with before this happened, and Toothless started adding people to this so-called video for them being in the group chat and them only posting a few messages trying to prove what I was doing before all this happened. Inside the group chat, I've said that I've been playing Murder Mystery 2 while he friended me, and then he said that I didn't need to know that. This just proves that he's not listening to what I'm saying. I've been telling him that I have been playing Murder Mystery 2 and Roland Sky while he friended me, and he straight up just continued yapping and said this thing right now? What an actual man, bro. Alright, he accepted it. Alright, Adam, Toothless, there. Alright, pick up the damn phone. Pick it up.
He's going to pick it up, pick up the little phone.
Alright. Yo, Toothless, unmute. Unmute now, bro. Unmute. You is not Greasy Grove, bro. Unmute. Yo, Toothless. You dumbass, bro. Dumbass.
Shut up.
Bro can only say shut up. Shut up, man. Shut up.
Reach, brother.
Yo, Toothless, why you not speaking, bro? He unmuted. Yo, chat, he actually unmuted. Alright.
Oh,
Yo, Toothless. Oh, man, he just muted again. Oh my god, bro. Dude, Toothless, you suck ass. How do you feel about that, bro? You actually suck ass. Like, all those allegations. Like, bro, what was the point in this? What was the actual point in this, little bro? Like, honestly. Like, bro. And after that, he's gonna start unmuting and start, like, speaking a lot.
Shut up, bro.
Alright.
You're like annoying.
Alright.
You keep
Alright, like I
harassing me
care.
and telling you to go.
Like I care, little bro.
Me and Subspace are.
Boy, you're playing with fire.
No, no,
Shut up.
shut
No,
up,
no, 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 no. Shut up. You literally built like a ammo crack out of people that sheep on the G-Pass with the beat. Why you ass talking when you're fully shooting something? Can't start goddamn drugs. Shut up, ass up. Buy board that goes out of the main source with this Morse to the door. Make sure you won't cry more. You record act like a fucking inside the portal potty near subway. Like show. Shut your dumb ass up. You literally built a TikTok live inverse. This is why your mother had literally 3 sections on birth your ass out. 1, 2, 3. A lot of boy time, bro. Why are you ass talking when you try to go to the store and then try to go to the goddamn cashier and say, oh, give me your money. Like, bro, choose a stupid money. She's like, because you are a fucking nigga. Like, how the fuck you go to that shit and say, oh, it's all this. Like, bro, shut the hell up. You freaking built the cockroach back such a chocolate Cheeto, bro. You little brother fucking Hangline got the Dorito. Like, bro, your freaking hair volume's literally built like a freaking trip pros for goddamn freaking pencil start shipping them away. Like, bro, shut your dumb ass up. Like, bro, your freaking mustache is built like a freaking Squidward's patties. Like, bro, shut your dumb ass up. Like, say your shit, bro. Say them. Say it now, little bro. Like, also, bro. And he left. He left. He actually left. Oh my god. He left.
They do this shit publicly in their servers. And
I swear, if he says something like, oh, Diddy allegations like he did with me, I'm gonna freak out.
Well, it depends on the state, but most of the states will charge in depending on the age gap, so I guess yes.
As you see, Toothless knew that and tried defending himself knowing that there's too much evidence for him to be able to not defend himself.
So there's been some new updates within the Toothless drama itself, and yes, I did say it ended, but I'm for real this time. But I also wanted to say another thing about this, and I sincerely apologize for the lack of edits on the 1-hour exposure video about Toothless. I was too excited to release the video for y'all because y'all have been waiting for so long on that video. So yeah, it still exposes Toothless for his actions, and I did show proof based off what I said, so does it really matter? So first we're going to be debunking the newest allegations against me, and these are the retro night drawing gore of minors allegations. Yes, this allegations was made by Toothless. He clearly said it to his Discord members, and plus also had a smart member to request to block me, but instead Toothless dodged this and tried bringing up the newest FBI report he did on me. Yes, I do find it hard to believe that he actually did an FBI report on me. One of his members even asked who I was, and yet again, Toothless said I was the bad one without any evidence at all. And if people ask how I am the bad guy, Toothless will just sit there and send the freaking document he made on me. And yes, it's because we answered that. Hell to the no, I did not make any art because I'm literally trash at it. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm actually good with 3D art, but not with like drawing art or something. But yeah, you get the point. Multiple allegations have spread across the several big servers. As an example, Beluga server, known as Blue Gang. Toothless went onto the server and made a ticket just to get me banned for keyword harassing him by using the N-word. Please note that the N-words that I was using, it was way before the apology video that I made. And he used the old part of our DMs when I was literally confronting him about him saying that I like to harass minors, knowing that I'm legit 14. Keep in mind that Toothless was actually still 17 when he was saying that. And yes, his birthday is on November 2nd. The allegations Toothless put on me was me telling him to his. And the reason I said that to him is because he harassed my little brother and put him to a group chat with people I didn't even know and tried slandering him, knowing that he was just trolling using the application feature that Toothless had on the server. My little brother answered the questions that was being displayed, and he put in one of the answers, I'm a defamer and I'm gay. And you could tell this is already a joke. So this just shows that Toothless is a sensitive person and that cannot take any sort of jokes made on him. But yes, I did explain the reason why I said that to him, Now I can finally explain the reason why he is a hypocrite for literally calling me this. I got a few screenshots of Toothless telling people to off themselves in DMs, and most of these screenshots can be found in videos that are being displayed in the description of my video. There's even a whole entire voice message of Jack literally complaining about Toothless doing this stuff to him. Hear this.
Swag, you didn't have him under control, bro. He randomly message requested me this morning and came after me for no reason, bro. So then I told him to off. He blocked me, and then he unblocked me again and continued to harass me. Then he threatened me with guns. He wanted some apology for something I didn't even do to him, bro. He really thought I was going to apologise to him for some shit I never even did to him, bro. And then he's coming after me, then calling me a pedo, calling me racist, said Epic M1, chatting shit about you and Epic, threatening me more, saying I'm harassing him, saying I like to help groomers, bro. And then the thinks he's getting a apology from me. He ain't getting no apology from me, man, because I went after him myself. And if other people wanted to know what was going on, I told them the truth. Because that you didn't have him on control, bro. Because he message requested my alt account first and came after me when I didn't harass him at all, bro. He accused me because I went off on him with all y'all on that group chat. I then went onto his Discord server, right? And I said one thing before he banned me. He then said I was harassing him, helping a groomer. He wanted an apology after he did all of that to me, bro. How's that fair? Does that seem fair to you, my friend? No. What you do is you all block him. You all block him. That's all you need to do. You block him. It's so simple. None of you had the situation under control. He came after me in my DM for no reason. And even Swag knows it. And yes, I am pissed off right now. I'm really pissed off. Because Swag's coming after me for something that I couldn't control. When he came after me myself and my alt account's DMs, man.
Jack was trying to explain that Toothless has came after him in his alt account DMs first. That after what Jack joins Toothless's Discord server, Jack was immediately banned for trying to confront Toothless himself. Jack then goes on another alt account, then messages Toothless, then sends him a picture of his OC getting slaughtered. Please note that Toothless has literally accused Jack of being a pet and also accused him of helping groomers, same thing as him also threatening him with guns, as what he actually said in the message. And if you ask, yes, Toothless messaged Jack first, before Jack messaged him. Apparently, Toothless has doxed my school to his whole entire Discord server and even my principal's name, full name to be exact. And he says something about him trying to sue my school because they would not respond to his emails, and the reason for the suit is because of child neglect. I'm not sure how that's possible, but it's kind of stupid, obviously. If you're not knowing how Toothless's way of defaming people is pretty unique, well, let's not forget about how T-My got involved because of Toothless sending a user called Zen out on Puss's Discord server and had Zen accuse Toothless of being a pedophile. Zen will then be told to stop acting after Toothless found another victim, aka T-My, because T-My was curious about the situation with the 14-year-old and the 17-year-old claim that Zen has mentioned about Toothless and them. Zen would then start protecting Toothless and start putting blames on T-My while they were slandering T-My and calling him a defamer and a harasser in the group chat. What does this have to do with anything though? Well, in Zen's DMs with T-My, Zen has actually admitted into doing this. Zen will then say, "Oh, you caught me," after T-My asked a question on why you should call him the pedophile in the first place. And T-My tried adding me to the group chat, but then they actually kicked me because they knew that we was right. I know I had already exposed Toothless for this on my last video, but I'm gonna do it again to let people know what he is doing right now. So Toothless is with the 14-year-old at the age of 17. The age gap is 2 years and 8 months and is somewhat common in the high school years. The age gap is completely legal and no one should be harassing nor taking action with this at all. The only reason why we are doing this is because he did some very disturbing things with the 14-year-old individual. And yes, I'm scared of the word disturbing, but it's used appropriately in the statement. Toothless has also agreed numerous times to doing ERP, known as erotic roleplay, to his boyfriend. And they also do this stuff publicly in their Discord server, letting everyone see their love. As what many other people say, what is so wrong about that? They are both literal minors. Well, first of all, they're doing it publicly in their Discord server filled with minors. Second of all, it's literally against the TOS to do this. And third of all, this just makes Toothless a predator. Toothless is 17 inside of Missouri. The age consent for sex inside of Missouri is 14 or older, but the age gap has to be below 4 years. Yes, I'm definitely correct, but wait, what about Toothless' boyfriend? Nope, Toothless' boyfriend is inside of Washington, so the age consent for sex is literally 16 or older. Toothless thinks I'm still trying to get him canceled because of the age gap. No, I'm not trying to get him canceled because I just explained on why it's not illegal. The reason why I'm saying this is because apparently Toothless had did the dirty with the freaking 14-year-old at the age of 17 during in different states and called it legal when they're literally not even in the same state. Dear Toothless, you told me not to expose you for being a pedophile. My friends basically were calling you one and they foreshadowed it. I didn't know you were like that and I'm closing all connections from you. Don't come back, and don't try to expose me for stupid stuff. I will fully ghost your ass, and this is final. From Rnighter. The infamous YouTuber known as Toothless is yet again using alt accounts to get into his way. There was a person called M6P that I thought that was an alt account of Toothless. But don't worry, we already solved that thing out. But I'm going to also prove that it's also not an alt account of Toothless, so you don't have to. The rest of the alt accounts that Toothless actually owns is most likely used to literally boost the damn posts that he'd be making against me or other people. Or he just uses it to just give himself subscribers. If you didn't know, Toothless had these two alt accounts called Kalo Fox is a Gooner and Fluffy Anti-Furry. These two alt accounts were used to boost Toothless' posts by commenting very nice things on it to make it look real. Grab your popcorn and grab your snacks and enjoy the video. Toothless has been caught subbotting as well as Social Blade has actually analyzed. Toothless has gained in a total of 130 subscribers in just one single day. How is this not subbotting? Toothless is literally averaging 100 to literally 300 views per video. M6P also carries a view count of not even close to a quarter of 500 views. M6P's latest video is actually about Murder Jones' pleasure problem? Okay, bro, just because I wear a freaking alien V avatar does not mean that. The video does show M6P's real voice, and I can confirm that M6P's voice is highly different than Toothless' voice. Come hear this.
You know what this video is already gonna be about. I'm not gonna try to say it.
This guy is fucking disgusting, bro.
So they highly sound different. So there could be a chance that M6P is not actually an alt account of Toothless. But let's just get back into the video. If you have not heard about the other YouTuber named Vexium Swift, then I'm going to explain right now. Vexium Swift is a YouTuber with 50,000 subscribers and makes videos of reading quotes of adult jokes. Warning, I'm not advising you to look at his content if you're under the age of 18. I'm only looking at his content for educational purposes. Do not do the same as what I'm doing. So Vexium has been getting framed with the alt account that Toothless has. The alt account consists with having his full name, his location, and everything that is private information. Toothless will use the account to post really inappropriate content that will literally get you more than 1 year in prison. Toothless is not only impersonating, but he is very hypocritical about this because he is complaining about me having a fake account of him, knowing that he has the account and he's been caught with it. And he wants to say that I'm making accounts on purpose? The person I also want to talk about is called Ruxus. Haha, I beat you. Ruxus is also another person I know that is friends with Toothless. He also owns 2 other accounts, and I think he actually owns more than this. The 2 accounts that Ruxus owns is Evil Ruxus and Deported Ruxus. And yet, he uses it the same way as Toothless does. He uses it to agree with himself in different types of controversies. And I know he got more alt accounts than this. And I'm literally not sure how Ruxus is still siding with Toothless after being told the truth several damn times. Hold on, guys. I want to show y'all something that someone sent. Ruxus has also blatantly called me a predator inside of Harry Twinkle's comment section earlier, and he has no proof of this whatsoever at all. Another warning for this video, I am not a part of the Harry Twinkle 2929 situation. I am not even supposed to be a commentary YouTuber. I am making this video to only defend myself. One of the alt accounts that Ruxus has is called Deported Ruxus, and if you check out Ruxus's main channel, you can see that he has a bunch of community posts talking about deported shit. Now, depending on Ruxus's profile picture on one of his alt accounts, I can confirm that he's actually very racist to Mexicans. And he thinks this is a joke knowing that Mexicans are dealing with the new president of the United States. And there could be a big chance that Ruxus has an alt account on Toothless, just because when I first met Ruxus has been friends with Toothless, and I see that they're still friends till this day. Same thing with Unpredictable Guy. I could not say this guy's name fast. Unp Guy is another alt account of Toothless. After Toothless's main account has been suspended by another individual that I cannot say their name, Unp Guy decided to add the individual and tried to trick him into saying stuff, but then just blocked him afterwards because it was too late. I've had a talk with Unp Guy, and he did say that he was not Toothless. But Unp Guy was just saying nonsense I don't give a fuck about. I know he's Toothless because he reacted to some of my messages with hugging emojis.
Yeah, you're not slick.
One thing I really want to explain about Toothless real quick. He doesn't care about anyone else. That's why he's doing all this. Toothless is not helping you. He is making views for the money and the fame. He thinks he has no consequence for his actions, and he wants to use his community to protect him. Do not trust him. He does not trust you. And he only uses you because he thinks you trust him. I made a big mistake on my last video. So I assumed that Unpredictable Guy, known as Umpy, is an alt account of Toothless. Well, I was wrong, obviously. Let me explain. I had a talk with Ploklin V, another YouTuber inside this drama. I'll link him in the description. Ploklin V has been inside the drama ever since the drama was nearly 2 weeks old. He has been there ever since Toothless has not faked his death yet. And he has also been there way before I thought Toothless was the matured one. But don't worry, I will not get too deep into this because this is not the correct video to explain who is who. The video will consist in having at least 5 known YouTubers inside the drama, and 5 unknown YouTubers inside this drama. Stay tuned for the video when it comes out. So in my last video, I have explained about how Umpy Guy is an alt account of Toothless. People in my last video thought I've accused Umpy Guy of an alt account of Toothless due to a hugging emoji on my reactions. Well, that's not what I was trying to explain. I was trying to explain about how Toothless also uses the hug emojis multiple times. And since because Umpy Guy doesn't have Nitro, he cannot use the slug hug emoji. So he substitutes the slug hug emoji with the hugging people emoji. So now it's time for me to explain on how he's not an alt account of Toothless. So me and Ploklin V talked that June 17th, 8 AM. He told me that one emoji isn't able to prove an alt account. And I agreed with him. One emoji can seriously not explain anything. But remember what I explained earlier. How debunked evidence could have made sense back then, because there was a pattern between Toothless's conversations. I explained to Ploklin V that Unpredictable Guy is an alt account of Toothless. But then Ploklin V started sending evidence that will debunk everything I've said.
I just do it so I know that I've seen them before. His only defense, he says, is the N-word protected by the First Amendment?
I am not Toothless. I don't know what the proof you want from me. I'm showing my hands.
I had to talk with Unpredictable Guy, and he sent me a video of showing his hand and his real voice. And Unpredictable Guy, if you're watching this, I sincerely apologize for what I have accused you on my last video. I didn't trust anyone after figuring out the alt accounts of Toothless. I was busy there looking too much at the tone of Toothless's writing. And I hope you accept my apology because I am actually very sorry about this. And for those who are watching, this is not part 3. This is still part 2 despite the fact that it's still talking about Toothless's alt accounts. I only made this video to apologize to another certain individual that I've accused on my last video. There will be another video I'll be apologizing to another person. Stay tuned for that video if you want to watch it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't, make sure to like and subscribe, and plus hit the freaking notifications bell if you want more videos like this. And yeah, shout out to Ploklin V if you want to watch his content because he helped me with this. And yeah, see ya, my mains.